Hi, I'm Toni Schrock with the Schrockstars real estate team of Northrop Realty, and I'm here today very excited to introduce you to some great people at Clothing Our Kids. Could you give us your names and your
Sure.
titles?
My name is Bob Lewin. I'm the president of Clothing Our Kids here in Millsboro, Delaware, and this is
Susan Marquardt, and I'm the manager who's working this week at the Clothing Our Kids Center.
So we're super excited to be here with you guys. This is an amazing organization. Can you tell me a little bit of how you got started, and just give me some background?
Good question, Tony. So we started 12 years ago. A woman by the name of Mary Rio and her husband John started this charity out of their garage when John, who was an assistant principal at one of the Sussex County schools, came home and told Mary that he had a little girl in his class that needed shoes and was being bullied. And so Mary said, we can't have that, and she only had one pair of, school clothes. So Mary immediately got her neighbors involved, and they started collecting used clothes. And so that's how it started 12 years ago. I'm fond of saying, if you never think one person can make a difference, just think of what Mary Rio did that day that she and her husband started Clothing Our Kids. Today we have over 100 volunteers, and we're in every Sussex County school, including 3 of the high schools. We'll be in 2 more high schools next year, so we'll be in 5 high schools next year. And we've transitioned over the years. About 8 years ago, we transitioned to just new clothes because the nurses and the counselors told us that there's a tremendous effect on the child when they have a new piece of clothing as opposed to something that somebody else wore. So
Could you take us on a tour of
Sure.
what you have available to these kids?
We have the girls' racks over here, sized by starting at 2T, going all the way up to 18. And then we have the boys, the same thing, 2 until 18. And then we have the coats in the back there, the girls on one side, the boys on the other, all the jeans. And it's easy to see when we're running out of a certain size, when they're laid out this way. And we have shoppers who will just come in and notice what's needed and fill in what we need. On this back wall behind us, we have the shoes. We have the boys' shoes over here, and over here are the girls' shoes. As we fill the orders, we try to coordinate with the outfits that we're giving for the girls. Sometimes they tell us the girls like princess style or pinks and purples. So we try to match the shoes with the clothes, like we're shopping for our own children or grandchildren. We try to make the box be very presentable.
So, if someone's interested in volunteering to this amazing organization, how would they go about getting in touch with you?
that's a good question. We have a website at www.clothingourkids.org. And we also have brochures throughout the community, and all of the information that's in the brochure is also on the website. And when you go to the website, there are banners that click into volunteer opportunities, not only in person in the center here, but also for clothing drives, fundraisers, and things like that. There's plenty of opportunities for people to be involved.
I'm here with a great volunteer for Clothing Our Kids. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Absolutely. My name is Patty Dumas, and I've been with Clothing Our Kids for just about a year now. I was looking for a volunteer opportunity. I moved to the area with degrees in marketing and sales and a skill set in that.
Right.
So I was looking for that, but I wanted something with children. Well, this was the perfect opportunity for me to still use my skill set, but have an opportunity to make a difference. We need people in every category. So people, whether you come from the finance world, the grant writing world, the business world, the social media, the marketing world, we are looking for people always to come into the family. From a volunteerism standpoint, there's so many things you could look at, but this is one place where every day you know what you're doing. We know that it's going to be heard. And so for any volunteer looking for something to do, I think Clothing Our Kids, you should definitely explore.
That sounds amazing. So do you have a social media site? Do you have a Facebook page, or where
We do. We have
Okay.
a Clothing Our Kids Facebook page
Okay.
and attached to our Instagram. So
Perfect.
we're always posting information there and updates.
Okay.
So I strongly encourage people looking for volunteerism. We'd love to have them on board.
Okay, so it'd be great. Follow their Facebook
Yeah.
page. I really want to thank you guys for allowing us to come in and teaching us a little bit about what you do here. And I'm so happy that you're in Millsboro, Delaware.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming
much.
Thank
too,
you.
and thank you for helping us get the word out
Yes.
about this
Absolutely.
wonderful charity that helps children right here in Sussex County and specifically in Millsboro.
Yeah.
So
You're
thanks
very,
for
very
coming,
welcome.
Toni.
For more information on Clothing Our Kids, visit their website at www.clothingourkids.org and follow their social media pages to see how you can get involved.